I just came in from taking my dogs outside, and then I realized, you know what? I have forgotten to actually create a video to show you one of the motivating factors behind me starting to deal with my issues and how I found the VOXXLIFE Socks and Insoles. So if I do this right, and there's no guarantee that's going to happen, but if I do this right, what I want to do is have this video segue into the video that I took with my smartphone when I was out with my two dogs, Cody and Lola. And it'll kind of make some sense to this balance thing that I like to talk about. Because I don't think I ever considered balance before I lost it, or started losing it rather. I don't fall down all the time. But you know, when you're just walking along and all of a sudden you take an involuntary left or right turn because for some reason standing upright becomes a challenge. I don't know why that is, but I do know what fixed it. It was by Vox Socks and Insoles. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off now, and hopefully you can see the rest of it. We'll see how this plays. These were the steps that I was thinking of the night I came out with the dogs, and I felt like I was going to lose my balance. And I was thinking, how ugly would that be if you were to just take a spell of wobbly and fall down. I was out here by myself with the dogs. Fall down those things. Or there's another set. These ones. Balance is something that you take for granted until you start losing it. I have Vox socks and insoles now, and I've got stability, and so these steps don't bother me anymore. Anybody that's watching this video, if you've got any of this kind of stuff around you, and if you're even a little bit wobbly, I'd recommend getting these Vox products. It can make all the difference between just a normal day or evening and a tragedy. Okay, so I'm going to feel pretty clever if this all works out, because now what I want to do is I want to actually show you what fixed the problem for me. And I want to make sure that I've got these the right way so that you can see what they are. These just slip inside your shoes. They come in different sizes, and you can cut them off and the end to fit your shoe perfectly. It took me, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to get mine ready to go. That was the insoles. I've got them in my shoes, so I'm not going to pull them out and show them to you. And here's the socks. I'm looking at my monitor so I can see what you're seeing. So these VOXXLIFE Stasis, they've got other ones. I think the first ones that I got were Wellness. I've got the whole, I've got everything they make now. I'm the sock guy now, and I've got a drawer full of them, and I sleep in them. More information than you needed to know, I guess. Anyway, these socks, is that it? Yeah. These socks and those insoles, by the way, I just need to point out that this right here, where this is underneath the ball of your foot. They don't want to cooperate with me. Underneath the ball of your foot is where the magic happens. This thing that looks like a fingerprint is because it is a fingerprint. The guy who originated this, that's his fingerprint. So I guess he doesn't have to worry about copyright. Anyway, the technology's in the fingerprint. So take a pair of socks, a pair of Vox. There's 3 different kinds of insoles, so you can pick which one you want. For me, that solved my heebie-jeebie moments. Heebie-jeebie. Is that a real word? I know I keep wondering about real words lately. That's the 2 things that I got, and the price of these are so cheap, it was amazing. So somewhere down below there should be a link or whatever where you can, a button or something like that will take you to the store. Buy these things. They got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't like them for any reason, you can get your money back. But you're not going to want to, once you put the socks on, put your feet on top of those insoles, you're not going to want your money back. And you're probably going to tell your friends about it. All right. That's it for now. Now I'm going to go back and see if this all turned out.